I
right.
know.
Here we go. We are live. Let me get a bigger screen. Here we go. So hello everybody. We're live. Live. This is going to be a live video chat show where we do arts and crafts for adults. Because we use sharp things like scissors and needles and heat guns and hot glue guns and dangerous electrical items. We've got Juji with me today. She's going to get her Nomad book out, and we're going to do some reverse collaging just as soon as everybody gets in the chat room, and we'll get everybody in here and do a little roll call. So, do you have a good day today at work?
I did.
Oh, good. You sound like you got off early. Hi, Ellen. Hi, Letitia. Hi, Kitty Jen. Hi, Angela. Angela, where's your channel? Angela's got a new channel. It's called Double A something, and she's going to try to get enough uh, subs to stream so she can start streaming.
Oh, cool.
So you're going to have to help produce that. We will. We will. Hi, Bonnie. Come on in. I went to the secondhand store today and got. I spent $2.50.
Hey, Bonnie, how you doing? What'd you get?
I got this at a yard sale, and it's a, Coca-Cola box, that a 6 pack, and I use it for my brushes and my pens. And so if you go into the gas station, and you get you a little 6 pack like this, you can put little water bottles in here, and then you can put all of your brushes and pens in them like this as a little caddy on your desk. So this is a little homemade one made out of a pop box, 12 pack. Joe made this for me because that's something he'd do. But anyway, you can get the little drinks at the go back and look for the cold drinks. You can get root beer and orange, crushed orange, or sometimes you can get beer if you need some beer. But we like to use the soda poppins. So I got that for $1. So that'll come in handy one of these days. And then I got me some gnomes. So I'm gonna save these for Christmas. They're Christmas, so I'll probably give them all away. And then I got me a palm tree.
How cute.
Had to pay 50 cents for it. And look, I got a free tag from my Cocoa. I'll save that and recycle that. And then I got this book here for free, and I got it because of the monkey on there. And I figured there might be some. There he is. Uh, I can use him in my reverse collages. And look at here at the puppy dogs and the animals.
Oh.
So we'll put them in the Nomad book tonight. So and there's a pig. So we'll put that in the Nomad book. And then I got this at the secondhand store for 50 cents. And I got it because it had close up pictures. And I figured they'd be fun to cut out and put in the Nomad book. I can put some bugs in there. So I thought that was a good deal. Just for the pictures.
It was.
That was worth 50 cents to get a who wants to be a fly on the wall. So this is going to be fun. I'll be getting some things out of that tonight too. And then I got this book here for $1, and it's some kind of canvas, and it's a picture book. And I'm going to replace it and use it for my die cuts. The ones that I've got for my die cuts, they open on both ends, and so they fall out. So this one just opens up on the one side. So I'm going to replace all my dies and put them in here, my die cuts, so I can have them to play with. And it's a really kind of a cool book, so I liked it. It was a little dirty, but I don't care about that. Then if we have time tonight, we'll make some Twinkies. So, Juju, how do you like in your Nomad book?
I like it. I don't play in it near about as much as I need to, but I like it.
Yeah, it's good. I did get some happy mail from Aunt Bec. I'll open this up real quick and show it off to everybody. Aunt Bec and I did a little trade, and I sent her an ATC card, and she sent me an ATC card for fall. So let's see what she did. Oh, she makes the prettiest cards. You guys, if you don't watch Aunt Bec, you should. She is good, good, good. She sent me the beautiful card. Look at that. And that's all her artwork. As long as autumn lasts, I shall not have hands, canvas, and colors enough to paint the beautiful things I see. Thanks for swapping. Oh, so here's my ATC card from her.
Oh, that's cute.
It is cute. She got it all fancied up and put it in a baggie and everything. I recycle these little baggie and card covers, but I never use them again. I've got a stash of them, but I just I just send the card. So isn't that pretty?
That is.
That is an ATC card. So
Hey, Ella. Hey, Belinda. Hey.
it says,
And
"Oh my, one of one. Oh my gourd. I love fall." That is so cute. So we'll put that in our on a Happy Mail page along with the card. So it says autumn, a distinct smell of mixtures of dried leaves on the ground, smoke from the chimneys, and sweet ripe apples. Wow, that is cute, cute, cute. And then I get to play with the envelope. So there you go. Okay, shall we start in our Nomad book? You ready? You want to
I'm
work on this? You want to work on the same page, or you want to see what I have done on the page that you picked? Because I've been working in my Nomad book for a year or two, so I got a lot of stuff.
well, I don't. Mine's pretty empty, so you just pick and we'll just go at it.
You were working on the steps last night,
All
and
right.
let's see if I can find my steps here. And I just happened to find this guy here. He was a photographer, and he had his foot up on a tree or stump or something. Anyway, he fit right up there on those steps, and you put Sanford up here
I
in
did.
the and so he fit right up there on the steps, and then I have to feel to see what else I put on here, and then I got this other girl standing here, and he's taking her picture. So that's what I did on my steps. So that was a lot of fun. To find the right picture to go on the right page is the hunt. Is the hunt we do. So let's just go to the next page. So, but I just randomly, I've got an envelope of a whole bunch of stuff in the front, and I find a picture. Like I have a cat here, and he needs to be sitting on a on a chair. He needs to be sitting down. He's holding his gas, I guess. I'm not sure what he's holding, but he's holding his breath. And he looked cute sitting on somebody on one of the chairs. There's lots of chairs in this book. And I don't know, have you looked at the contents of this book real good? It,
Nah, I flipped through it.
it's got 5 different countries, and it's got each chapter is a country, and it's about their architect, and it's all furniture, inside the house type stuff, and it's got and they all and it's like bedrooms and bathrooms and anything around the house in those countries is the is all about this particular book. And this book is real expensive. If you buy it new, it's about $70, $80.
Uh-huh.
But if you get it used, you're giving it a second chance uh, to for new life. And the one thing that I like about this book is that it's got its own gussets. When you look at the spine, it's got a widening expansion here, so that when we fill it up, it's got this extra expanding. It's like when you get a suitcase and you unzip that extra little 2 inches. It's like that. And it's a nice book to play in. So let's see, who else have I missed in the chat? Margaret, Esther. I think I said hi to everybody else. Bonnie and Jennifer. Who else have I missed? Ellen, Letitia. Well, hello everybody. Come on in. Juju's going to be with me today, and we're going to play in the Nomad book. If anybody wants to play along, you don't have to have the book to play along. You can play in any kind of a magazine, or something else that you might have. So, did you see the doll baby we made the other day? I made her a garment bag. Juju, did you see the garment bag that I made for my doll?
I did. Y'all keep on. Y'all gonna have me doing some daggum paper dolls.
I tell you, I don't know how that came out of my brain, but it did. It just flopped right out. So there it is. We're gonna put it up for tonight, and we're gonna play in this book. So I thought I'd get some animals out of here. So what do you like about your Nomad book?
Um, well, I like the paper. The paper is wonderful.
It's good and thick.
Yes, it's some good paper. And then I like the way that it has the rooms and stuff set up, and you can just add stuff to you, and it talks to you. It tells you what it wants you to put on it. I like when a book will talk to you.
Yeah, it feels good when you just know what to put in it. Find out some good stuff. I
Yeah.
know this is some kind of a monkey, but I don't see the tail, so I don't think it's a lemur. I think it's just another monkey.
Yeah, it's too big to be a spider monkey, isn't it?
they, I'm not sure. There's a lot of different kinds of monkeys, but we got one. We got us a good one there, and I can use the one on the front cover too. You find them puppy dogs. You gotta have them little baby animals. I have to choose between the puppy or the pig.
Oh, that's a hard choice.
The puppy or the pig. We'll have to wait and see what what happens.
I think I must be hungry. I've chosen drinks and food.
Well, that happens. Gotta eat. Gotta eat.
So, did you have a good day today?
I did. I went and got me some. Look what they did to my arm. They just about. She was the easiest girl. She didn't pinch me or nothing. But I bled out. I did my A1C today and bled out. And I'm excited to see what it's going to be. I haven't lost any weight with my Ozempic, but I'm hoping that it's controlling my sugar. We'll find out.
Yeah, well, your A1C was kind of elevated, so it has to come down before you can start losing the weight and stuff when you're diabetic
Right.
like that.
Well, the last time I had it was, I think it was 5 or 6. So it wasn't too high, but I know exactly what you mean though.
Yeah.
And I'm only on half strength. I'm not even on full strength yet. She's really. Uh, I go back to her on the 8th, and I'm hoping she'll increase my amount of dosage for me to full strength, or whatever the full strength is. And then, of course, if it doesn't work, she may take me off of it and put me on Manjaro or something. I've heard of that happening.
Yeah, it's sometimes it's different for different people. Hey, Pam.
Yep. And I haven't lost any weight, but I'm only on 0.5. And I know that it can go up to 1 and up to 2 even. I've seen people take 2. So I don't know. She's just taking her time and you know putting me on it. She's being cautious. She's
Yeah.
being a good doctor. So, you know, and she is good. She's a good doctor. So let's see what we can find in here. Oh, look, that looks like a possum.
Look at my eyes.
He could go in the book. I was looking for them bugs. Get some of them bugs. I'm not gonna get no spiders. I forget the spiders, but I might take the bee. Oh, look at the grasshopper. He's cute. I'll take him over the spiders. Just gonna get right into this book. Get my 50 cents worth out of it.
That was a good deal, though.
Yeah, it was at the second hand. They so I know I found some more bugs back here.
Well, I did it, Miss Beth. I bought some more of that paint.
More paint?
Mm-hmm.
Was it house paint?
Uh-uh.
Oh,
It was apple barrel.
oh, okay. Well, I did too. I found a bunch online, and it was like they were like 58 cents a piece.
Yeah, that's
So
what mine had.
I bought all the ones that were on sale, that low price, earlier this summer, and I got a whole box full of blue. I can do shades of blue forever now. I don't think I'll have to buy any more blue paint.
Well, they had all of them on sale at our Wally World for 58 cents a piece, and then
There you go.
they had the kits on sale, and they were selling out. So I thought, I need to get me some. So I
Yeah,
just got all the colors.
yeah, that'll work.
Yeah.
Um, but they do, some of them sour, and that's from the factory. Uh, they come that way from the factory. I think I can get both of those. We definitely want this guy. You want to get his antler too. So, um, are you going to be in Dana and Becca's hop?
I am.
So, when are you going to be on?
Oh Lord. Um, Sunday or Saturday. Let me look. Let me find it. I don't even know. I told her just sign me up and give me the slip and I'll show up.
Right. Well, you want tell everybody a little bit about it, whatever you know of it. I wasn't invited because I'm over 1,000.
Yeah, you
So
have to.
I had to, and I told them, I said, now I'll be glad to fill in for you. And they go, no, you can't be in it. You got too many. So
Well,
uh,
I
I'm sitting out, and I'm telling everybody about it. And so Saturday night, if it's still on at 6 o'clock, I'm going to send everybody in here over there to the hop. I'll know more about it Saturday. And you all have to go over and pay your respects. And you can either stay or you can come back because I won't mind a bit. I'm all for other people streaming. I've never been jealous of anybody streaming when I'm streaming. It's free internet. It's not mine to claim. I know some girls get mad if you stream during their stream time, and that's not what it's about. It's about the art and how we love the art, and and that's what the replays are for. For people to go back to replay. If you can't
yeah.
watch me, you can watch me later.
And I like hopping, like especially new people that we hadn't seen. I like
Yeah,
to go, even if I'm streaming, whatever. We all go and raid over there and hop over there and watch them, and
that's fun. Yeah.
it is fun. And you get to see new stuff and meet new people and see new art.
Yep, it is. And I've been trying to go over to. I've had the new people, 2 or 3 new people this week. I didn't know Joy. I met Joy this afternoon, and then yesterday I met 2 girls. Can't remember the first girl's name, and the other one has just left me too. Christine. One was Christine, and the other one, I can't remember if it was Terry or somebody in Christine. Anyway, I met them yesterday, so they might come over to see me tonight or Saturday. So, but that's how you get to know people and find out what they like to do. And
Get to know them and that support them. It's good to support everybody, each other like that. But I am going to be on Saturday, and I start at 5, 6. Then I break at 7, and Brittany comes on behind me,
oh, okay,
and then I come back on at 8, and then Zena comes on after me at 9. And then one time, uh, hey Michelle's on there too. One time, Amy comes on before I do. She's on at 4. Don't know some more about Amy.
okay.
Uh,
I don't know her. Yeah.
yeah, Amy is coming on at 4, I think, before me, and then she's gonna come on with me sometime. But I hadn't got to get with her yet because I just got home. So
Yeah.
I got to get with her to see what day. She's gonna come play with me. I think we might do some jelly printing or something.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah, she's gonna come play with me during some of that time or all
Very
that time.
neat. Yeah. I've been wanting to do some jelly printing, but I haven't had time. I've been doing so many other things. This past 2 or 3 months, I have been super, super busy, and I've been into the hops. I've been trying to be more of a player with the hops and try to do more. Like next month for October is Twinchies, so I've been making Twinchies, and I've been trying to make a bunch because we have to put 4 in an envelope. So that's what I've been doing this month.
Pam, Dane and them are gonna be on Friday night at 7.
That's a
To
kickoff.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's the kickoff, and then it starts. Pam's gonna open it up at 9, and then it'll go from 9 to 11. So Pam's gonna on Saturday. Pam's gonna open it at 9, and she's gonna close it at 11.
Yeah,
And then
they said it's going to go to midnight and then it picks up again the next morning.
that does. And
So
Ray's Junk Journal is gonna open it up at 9 on Sunday, and then Becca and Dana are gonna close it on Sunday. But it is just a Halloween hop, and it's different people crafting different kind of all kind of crafts, different kind of doing different stuff, and it's fall related or Halloween related. They're just doing different things like that.
that sounds good. It
It does.
sounds
It
real
sounds
good.
fun.
Yeah, yeah. I like fall, October, November. Uh, and see, we're doing, and that's my theme with the Twinchies. The Twinchies was fall, and then we're going to do November. We're going to do Thanksgiving, and then we're going to do ATC cards for Thanksgiving, and then Christmas for December. We're going to do Christmas postcards. So I bought some Christmas postcards, so everybody's going to get a Christmas card from me this year.
Oh, I got a whole bunch of the cards from Miss Debbie when she was
And
selling off her vintage cards and her older cards. I bought a
oh
bunch of them.
wow.
Yeah.
And then you can get postcard stamps, which are cheaper. So I got to order me some postcard stamps.
Well, I had bought some and I lost them, and then I found them and then I lost them again.
Oh, we darn.
I know, right?
Yeah,
Leave
that's
them
not
there.
good.
No,
That's
it's not
good.
good. I'm gonna be walking around looking for my teeth in the old folks' home. I'm not gonna have them. So if y'all walk by me, tell me where my teeth's at. I had a patient long time ago. She would always misplace her teeth. Where's the teeth? Can't find my teeth.
It's easy to do. It's like looking for your glasses.
It was always in a front pocket. That's cute.
So, anybody else want to come in? Hot coloring with a view. I need your name and address, please. Pretty please. I don't know how you want to send it to me.
Hey,
Uh,
Clint.
is Clint in the house?
Clint's in the house.
All right. Clint's a good boy. He's a good guy. He likes to art.
He,
And
he
I've
can
got a
make some
couple of
dolls.
guys that are arting with me this past couple of months, and send me some. They sent me art stuff back, so that's really cool. When they send you something back. So I don't know what kind of flower this is, but it has. Look at this. It's like a cone, and
Yeah,
I'm
it's
sure
like a pine cone, don't it?
it does, and I'm sure it has a pretty bloom. Magnification rates. But I think they'll be fun to put in the reverse collage. I'm really hacking this book here up. Use it or lose it.
That's right. I had to hack a lot of mine up because it was just ridiculous how many magazine and cutouts I had. I'm like, oh
Yeah.
Lord.
I got a great big shopping bag underneath the desk with nothing but magazines in it, but I still get one or two a month. I bring, I drag in. I need to quit dragging anything in. But when you see something like this, it was just too hard to pass up.
Hey Jassy. Hey, Dana. Thought somebody else was above Dana.
Dana here.
Yeah, she just came in.
Okay. Well, I must have a lag. Oh, my scroll stopped. That That'll work. Dana, put your link in for Friday night and Saturday. If you have anything you want to say about the hop starting Friday night at 7:30, put your link in. Is it going to be on you or on Becca's channel? And I'm going to help you promote it as much as I can. I'll say it now and I'll say it again at the end of the show. And it'll be fun to go into if you're building your channel and you don't have a lot, if you need some subscriptions, you want to go to this hop and introduce yourself and tell everybody that you want them to subscribe to you too and get you some new subscribers. That's what it's for, to build your channel. So is there a hashtag for the hop? Dana, have to answer that because I don't know. I'm going to put this book away for now. So I'm just going to just flip through my book and just see what's available and where some of these things can go.
I'm just filling up my pages.
Yeah. Oh, look, I found my stencil. I think Dana gave me that. I found some stickers. Looky here. Oh, look, there's some butterflies. These are stickers.
Hey, Lamont.
Come on in. All right. Good to see everybody. I need to go and share my thing out. I forget. Copy. And then go to Facebook.
Yeah, I forget to do stuff like that too. I'm real good at promoting other people, but I kind of stink at trying to promote myself.
I know. I got such a good crew in my Facebook group. It's
Just forget about it.
it's a shame to not include them. Well, it says okay. Here we go.
Oh, look, I thought that was on there. Need something.
There it goes.
I wished I had some kind of artwork.
Uh, I should have. Uh, I should let Dana come on. Dana, do you want to come on and talk about your hop?
She does. Stephanie does always. Stephanie's real good about promoting me and everybody else. She sends
Yeah,
links
yeah.
out.
Friday night is kickoff. I have a list on my community tab and my Facebook. So does Becca. Halloween is the theme. Okay, Dana. She said no. Okay. Hi, Michelle. And Melinda Lamont and Pam and Cynthia. Anybody else I miss? Esther, Cynthia. Good to see everybody. Glad you're here. We're working in a reverse collage book uh, called the Nomad book. It's a Nomad book, and uh, Lisa Conway um, enabled in, enabled me to get mine. She enabled me. She had the book and was doing a reverse collaging, and I said, "Oh, I love that book," and I like it because of the way it's stitched together and everything and hinged together. It's good. Um, but it's a worldly uh, it's a worldly book. It's got 5 countries in it, and each there's Japan, Italy, India, Syria, and Mexico, and these continents have each have a big chapter of their style of domestic living, home living, and their homes and stuff. And so it's got a lot of bathrooms and furniture and things and in it to decorate and put other pictures on it. And you can even do some stenciling in your in the background of some of your pages. Stenciling would be cute. I'm tell you what I'm looking for.
I
We're
thought I
gonna
read somewhere that the interior design students and stuff use it in their schooling. Like a textbook, reference book.
their designs, interior designs.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm. Now I want to know what I did with that cat. There it is. So he's got to be sitting over here on this couch like that. This is a like a little day bed. It looks like a bed frame, but it's a couch, and you can see the arm. It's metal, and it's got a blue jean skirt on it. But I think the cat would look cute sitting on this couch. So we're going to put him in there.
Hey, Lori. Lori said she thinks Lisa Conway enabled her too.
Yeah. Hi, Paint Girly Lori. Good to see you. And Lori, she streams on Sunday mornings. If I get up early enough, I like to go in there. But I sleep in late.
I do too.
I don't make any appointments in the mornings anymore. I refuse to do that. If I get my blood work, even if I have to fast. I can still fast at 12 o'clock. If I haven't been up, I'm still fasting. Doesn't matter the time of the day.
Okay.
And I'll go in at 2 o'clock still fasting, and they go, "You're still fasting?" And I said, "Well, I didn't get up till noon. Haven't had time to fix me any coffee." So I got my kitty cat in there. So that's good. This might look good in this vase over here. I could put that in the vase. I think it should go like there. So all I have to do is just glue it down, and then I can snip it right there to go down into the jar. And we're going to put this in here. These are some kind of berries off of a plant. So we're going to put that right there. Esther's going to go to dinner, but she'll try to come back in if we're still here. She always comes back in. Pam and Liv to tell about it. She's Pam's slow stitched. All right, good girl. If you want to see somebody slow stitch, Becca does some nice slow stitching work. Believe it or not, I don't see her stitch it very often, but she does do some good stitching. And Janet Nash loves to slow stitch.
Yeah. I did 15. That was enough for me.
Angie does lives every day in chat. She's in somebody's chat every single day. You are the dedicated uh, follower. You are a very dedicated follower. You follow everybody. Yeah, the cat is thinking about something, Jennifer. He's thinking about something. I should put something in his lap. Where'd those bugs go? a bug or a butterfly. What could he have in his lap? He might he might have something like this, and he's go. I can see if I can get his paw up and put this underneath him, and he can be petting the bug.
That's cute.
Here's my knife. Oh my gosh. Where is my X-Acto knife? I glued it down too. I hope I can get it up. We're going to try to get it up. Yeah, he's going to have a pet bug. I don't know what kind of bug it is. It's kind of a ladybug collars. It's just a different shape. So let's see if we can go around his paw and get it up. I hope we can get it up. Come on, work with me. Work with me. Get it up. Get it up. Oh my gosh, it's all right. I don't care if it takes the paper. Oh, that's perfect. So then I'll take him. Oh, it's going to be cute. He's going to be right there on his lap. Look at that. That's like you were doing, putting Mr. Sanford behind the the steps, the railing on the steps.
I was like, oh God, it's either going to be an
Oh,
epic
I
collage or an
love
epic
it
fail.
I just love it when when things like that come together.
I know, it's so wonderful.
It really very satisfying. It's talk about satisfied a satisfied art project.
You know, it was very satisfying.
Okay, y'all see that? Okay. Now, as far as the words go, if there's any words, I try to cover those up with something there. I'll try to put something over top of that, another picture or something to hang on the wall, and I might have to look around for something to find. You can always find some kind of a picture. See, I put this hot springs. It's probably it's in Yellowstone. It's a big wall mural over top of this bed, and I really just need to put something black around it to frame it. Is all I need to do. I'll go back over here and frame frame my picture
Lord have mercy.
like that. Sort of. Now, let's here's another chair. Let me put something there. Now, I'll take a little break and I'll get Jassie's prompts out for her. She likes to have her prompts. She likes to do prompts. Gotta have something there. And some paper here to do some prompts on. Hi, Doretha. Hi, everybody coming in. Linda's here. Hello, everybody. Come on in. we're working in our Nomad books tonight, and Juju is looks like she's oiling something up. Oil. I saw the most greatest recipe. Y'all ever watch Mama and Josh? It's a Southern mother son uh, YouTube's tuber, and she cooks, and they cook a recipe every day, and they test it to see if it's good or if it's okay. Or I've never seen her. I've never seen them put their thumbs down on anything. They like to eat, and but the recipe was um, fried chicken tenders, or really anything you can fry anything, but it was chicken, and she used got her vegetable oil real hot, and she put in a cup of flour in the oil and stirred it up, and it made it milky. Then she put her chicken strips in, and you let them fry, and the flour just attracts to the chicken like a magnet. And you dip them out, and they look like they're beautiful. It's beautiful. I told Joe I can't wait for him to try it. I bought a gallon of uh, vegetable corn oil, because I never haven't used corn oil in years, because I always use olive oil or something. And Lori said she saw that too, and it looked really good, and they were going to try to marinate their meat next time. She seasoned it once. She did it twice, and the second time she seasoned the chicken, and but she said it needed more seasoning, and then if you were to soak it overnight, marinate it in Italian dressing, it probably would season it really good, and then when you fry it, it would be, crispy on the outside and it's seasoned chicken on the inside. I so we're going to try it. I'm going to get Joe to try it, and I think it would also. They said minute steaks. I haven't had a minute steak
Yeah,
forever, and
long
it's just
time.
a steak run through the little meat grinder thing, makes it choppy looking, but you could do fried minute steaks. um, you could do uh, fish. I'm thinking you can even do fish with it. So but anyway, yeah, I don't know what got onto that. So uh so yeah, this is good. I just need to let it dry so it don't stick together. And there's another chair over here. See if I've got somebody else that needs to sit down. And I've got that guy there needs to be cut out. He could be landing on somebody. Oh, I was going to stop and do Jassie's prompts. That's what I was going to do. So if you all want to give me some numbers between 1 and 179, I will look up some prompts. 1 and 179. And if you want to holler out just the prompt part, that would be okay too. Number 16, eggshells. Have you seen the eggshell art,
I,
Juju?
I have.
Okay.
I tried to save me some eggshell. Hubby kept throwing them in the garbage.
Well, I got me one of those little clear containers that you have leftovers in with the little lid,
Uh huh.
and I've taken a peel out that inner
Uh huh.
membrane, and then they don't smell or anything. And I've got brown eggs and white eggs. hmm So 177 is a zine. You have to put a zine on your page. And 111 is a paper clip. You could put a paper clip on your thing. Uh,
Oh, Angie, are you seeing lots of deers this evening?
she takes her nephews home every evening. They take them home, and they live in Tennessee, and they have tons and tons of deer. Tons. Number 11 is fabric.
Tell I say, hey, Pam.
And 100. Cheryl is on now, so you're going to go over. Okay, Ginger, no problem, Pam. Go for it. Number 100 is bubble wrap. And number 55, stay alive, watercolor. We see over a hundred deer. I believe it, Angie. I believe it. Herds, herds and herds of them. I should have asked Pam to put Cheryl's link in the in the thing because I'm not sure what her. Do you know who Cheryl is?
Um, reckless, uh, reckless heels. I think. Let me look. Am I?
Put her link in the thing.
All right. Let me go get it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 4 more prompts.
About 23.
82 is something resist. And that could be like a crayon resist or a wax resist. And number 6 is doodles. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So
You
pick
know,
pick a color. 23 is something on the right. Use something on your right and maybe a color. What color should we use? You know what I'm going to say. Pick another color.
blue,
Pick another color.
orange.
Orange. Okay. We'll pick a different color tonight. So, Jassy, there are your prompts. And I'll post them in the group for anybody else who wants to play along. And I'll have to post it after class because I don't have my phone in here. So, unless somebody else wants to post it in the group for me, that would be nice. And post it in my Facebook group for anybody who wants to play along tomorrow. And my phone is in the car. I left it in the car by accident. Okay, now Jassy says thanks, everybody. You're welcome. I was doing those 100-day things, and I kind of fizzled out on it. I got involved in everything else, so I had to push it to the side for a while.
Um, I've been having the most thick trouble with YouTube.
Yeah,
It's like right now, I just tried to go see. I'm subbed to Cheryl, but like her lives, they're not coming up on my live feed or my subscribe feed. And the same way it's going with Lori too, with a little bit of crafting. I have to search her every night to
yeah.
see her live pop up. Makes no sense.
I know it. It does. It should be when you hit subscriptions. It should come up in your subscriptions,
Yeah,
and they don't. And sometimes I'll go back to the home feed, and there it is at the top of the home feed.
yeah, it's crazy the way it
It
does.
is. It's not right. They. But the only reason why I still stick with them is because that's where all my videos are.
Yeah,
And if they were, I don't know who else would take over the job of you know everybody's videos. I don't know what we would ever do if YouTube ever collapsed. Not quite sure what would happen. So, see, Juju, I have to do with Beth and others. Okay, 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 Jassy, you have to do. So anyway, we're going to put a bumblebee somewhere. He could be up on the back of that chair. He could be over here on this table, or hanging up here from the ceiling. What kind of place for the bee? He could be. He could be. I need to find somebody to sit in this chair. I've got chairs flagged in my book for chairs, and and see, there's all kinds of like little tables. Like here's a table in this little picture here, and then there's a picture on the wall, and I've got a sticker of a girl standing on the table, you know, and I thought that was cute to put it on the table, put little people in there. So, but we'll get Pam when she gets back. She'll be back.
I posted it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I went. I text Pam and got her to put it in the messenger so I could copy it and paste it.
Okay. Well, I was going to put it in the chat here for others.
Can you? Did it not go?
I don't see it. No, I don't see it in the chat room.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll send it to you. Let's see. I guess it's because I'm not a mod. It probably wouldn't let me post it.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah. So let
Well,
me.
I can make you a mod. So I'm going to put this bumblebee on this page because there's yellow letters. And these letters, I put these letters in, and there was all kinds of letters already on the wall of the brick, and I added more. I added some of my stamps and some letters, paper letters, and there's a two stencil here. So I'm gonna put that bee right there because it looks good on the page. Because it looks good on the page. Alrighty. So let's find a oh,
Here we go.
Daphne. Is that her name?
She's doing a Daphne's Diary. Her name is Cheryl.
Oh,
That's it.
okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, I'm gonna see how I can do it. I'm gonna send. copy. Go back to my YouTube. Come on. Everything's so touchy. So this is Cheryl, and this is where Pam went. If anybody wants to go over and say hey,
Go say hey and do a Miss Beth raid.
tell them that we sent them over to say hey.
That's pretty cute. That looks like it's pouring out the spout, don't it?
Yeah,
Yeah. That's just
all right.
that's a messed up color stuff. It just looked like it should pour out.
I think yeah, it's you're coating the tops of your candy or your cakes. It's icing.
Yeah. Is that what it is?
So it might be oil icing.
Some oil icing.
Is that supposed to be some kind of oil for the car?
Yeah, it's the Quaker State. Quaker State oil.
Okay, that's good. That's fine, Doretha. All right, so I got my bumblebee in there. That looks good. Now, what else did I have? What else? I keep losing them. Here they are. Keep losing them. Find an empty page. I think I've got stuff on every page now. Not too many empty pages. This one's, nope, it's got a little ticket right there on there. I could put my new little uh, my yard ticket for my yard sale tag that I got. I could put it in here, hang it in there. Let's hot glue it down.
I got me this hot glue gun. Didn't you say yours was a little bitty nozzle?
I wanted a littler one, but I have one that's kind
Yeah.
of a good size. I have to play
No,
with.
I got.
It turns on and off on my desk,
Uh-huh.
so I don't have to keep unplugging it.
Well, I bought this one. It's a cordless wireless one. Uh, it's what is it? Gogamba, and it works really good. You know, cuts on and
Well,
doesn't
good.
take long to heat. But the tip is not as small as I want it. It has some adapters to come to it, but I can't get the adapters on it.
Oh well.
So I don't know if
So
it's
we've
just
got this little ticket on here.
it
This is
might be
like
a
a little
line.
ornament box, and I put that on there. So let's see what else we got over here. There's another chair. Can I put one of these animals in the chair? Oh my god, that pig would look cute in the chair. I'm gonna have to keep the pig. I know I love the puppy, but the pig would look cute in that chair right there. I know I could copy it, but I'm not going to. We're just going to pick and choose our battles, and that's
Sometimes
okay.
that's hard.
That's okay. We got little, what's his name? Not Elmer, but what's the pig's name in Charlotte? Wilbur.
I thought it was Babe.
That's Babe was the That'll Do Pig
Oh, huh?
uh, movie,
Yeah,
a different
yeah.
movie,
I'll be in there just a minute.
and don't let me keep you from your
Yeah, He just
Fin-
came and I'm almost finished. I'm gonna show you what I did, and then
okay.
I'm gonna go eat some supper.
Okay.
He just came in and told me he had fixed me a plate of food. Gee, I don't. I should have asked him when he came in. No, somebody Google it and see what the pig's name.
Wilbur, wasn't it Wilbur and Spider Charlotte's Web? Now this is going to be tricky, but I know I can do it. I know I can do it.
There we go. I know, and the pig is cute. Hey, Lisa. Okay, Miss Beth. Here we go. This was fun. Thank you for inviting me.
Well, you're welcome.
See
Just
what I
wanted to
did?
show some support.
I put the Quaker can here with a little oil dribbling down. There's some pie back here on that shelf. The little dog's coming to, take all the stuff in and draw about it. Somebody dropped their cigarettes. Then
Oh my heavens.
over on this shelf, we got the dog sticking his little head around the corner looking. And then we got the drink up there, the drinky down here. That says apple pie moonshine. And then
Apple pie moonshine.
from Smith Creek. And then up here, I put a hat on top of the flag and a little doll house up there because y'all trying to make me do paper dolls. So I got the doll house up there. And then I put the little flower pot here. And then I put one of my little paper flowers from Julie there that I dyed. And then this is Joe's College. I've got the vintage signs, a book of vintage signs. So I put Joe's College and hung it from, I think that's a coat hanger hanging off that. And hung it down from that. And then I put the ice cream on top of the little chair there. And then I put the mushrooms on this side and the chair up under the mushrooms. I want to find me a little fairy to stick on there. And then there's some dice
Oh,
coming up on the front. So that's a full house right there.
there you go. That- That's a lot. That's good. Good enough.
It looks cute.
Well, I got the pig sitting in the chair. So let me show you that real quick before you go.
Oh, he's
See?
cute.
And I put the rail in front of him. I just trimmed
Oh,
a little bit off, and he'll be just fine sitting there.
he does. He looked like he was pictured in there in the beginning.
He belongs.
Yeah, he belongs right there.
Well, thank you for
You
coming on.
did, you did a lot of pages, didn't you? I just did this one page.
I just have glued down 3 things. I was just jumping around on each page.
Oh, okay. I like to do one scene at a time.
Yeah, I bounce.
Yeah, I like to do one scene at a time, and then sometimes I find stuff to go back on the ones I did.
Okay.
Like I'm waiting for a dog for this one. I think a big old dog needs to lay across here, up on that tree.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll see
Okay.
y'all later. Thank
And
you, Miss Beth.
you'll be on what time you coming on tonight?
10.
At 10 Central. So
10.
it'll be 11 my time. And that's usually when I try to nod off.
Nice to meet you too, Brenda. Bye, y'all.
Thanks, Juju. Bye, honey.
Bye. Love you, Miss Beth.
She had uh, her Nomad book out last night, and I said, "Oh, I got to get mine out now." And I think she bought hers because I bought mine, or I had one, and she had to go find her one. So you can find them on the used book sites if you want to just type Google in used books Nomad, and they will come up at different prices, and if you get a good price, if you can get it. I think I got mine for like $14 back a couple years ago. So, but you can find them. And it doesn't have to be this book. It could be another book that you have on your table. And I've got other abandoned books that in my possession. Like I've got 3 or 4 of them over there on the shelf that I use too. And Dee Dee inspires me on the abandoned books. She does a lot of the abandoned books. But see, he looks like he's sitting there at the table. That looks good. So I've got these, and I've got that. I've got my books. Put in my ticket. And this is just a little sticky, and I think I had some uh, little wax papers over here. I like to put down a little something so that it doesn't stick to the next page. Because I will turn the page and look for something else somewhere, for something else. And see, these other little guys, they could be sitting up here on this shelf. This little mouse. Look at this little. I think he's a little titmouse. That's what they call him. And there's another one over here. He looks like a rat, and he's a hamster. But he would look cute up there on the shelf. And I can put him behind that little brown plate holder. I'll put him behind it. And the way to do that is you get it up there and measure where you think it is, where it's going to go across, and you just literally cut the little critter in half and put that bar across them. Or you could even draw that bar. But you could, right there, where it's going to go. So I glue that down right there underneath it. And then I glue the other one up on top. So, Joyce, hi everybody coming in. Working in my Nomad book. We're going to do some twinchies here in a minute. I got to find me some twinchy material, things to use. So this will go up on top of that. And he looks like he's sitting up there. He looks like he belongs. Look at that. Can y'all see it? Mm-hmm. There's Juju. Uh, oh, thank you, Miss Shell. No, you didn't do it right because it's not underlined. I don't know how you copied and pasted. You have to share, hit the share button. When you go back to her channel page, you go up to the right. There's 3 little dots and touch it, and then there's a share button, which is that arrow that goes away. Nope, it didn't work. You'll figure it out. I need to teach Michelle. Doretha, do you know how to put your channel in? Hi, Colleen. Colleen, we're putting each other's channels in if you want to put your channel in. She streams with Kathy Berg. You could put Kathy Berg's channel in. There will be a hop this weekend. Are you going to be in the hop? Is anybody going to be in the hop this weekend with Dana and Becca? It's an October hop. Oh, or Halloween hop. I forget what she called it. Oh, you don't? Okay. All righty. Well, I'll have to have you come on with me then. We used to do some pretty good painting. I still have all our painting books that we used to do. I wouldn't mind doing some of the painting ones that we did. I wouldn't mind doing them again. There you go. Thank you. Uh, so this bunny, he could be sitting over here on the table. He wouldn't look bad over there on the table. Just going to have a whole bunch of people. I could put him in the chair. I could put him in that chair. But I like him on the table. I'm going to put him on the table. Okay, I can do that. We could, we can do it. It'll be fun. This weekend the hop is going on, so everybody's going to be over there doing the hop. So they're probably I probably won't have a whole lot of people in my room Saturday night. So, but I can do it Tuesday or Thursday if you'd like. If you're not busy, I'm gonna go ahead and put him on the table. And okay, you can let me know. No big deal. And then you can also tell me what you want to do. You can pick out. I'll let you pick out what you want, what we should paint. If you want to do the pig again, or the elephant, or the cow, or the chicken. Tuesday will work. Okay, I get uh 20 stream hours a month. So I'm using StreamYard. Is that what I said? And I'm using it, but I can use it like 5 different times when I stream. So this worked out. Let me put a little bit of glue right there, and we can work out of any one of those. There was a sketchbook that we used to work out of, Colleen. There was a sketchbook, and there was the fast and easy book, and then there was another one, step by step, that had like the 10 steps. There's about three or four books. Kelly is on Sunday. Do you know how to put? Oh, for the hop, Kellyanne. Okay, is that for the hop or for your regular time? Doesn't matter. You can put your channel name in here if you know what it is. Thank you, Butter Roll. There's Butter Rolls, and she does uh, uh she does cute stuff. Doretha does good stuff on the hop. Okay, so I will probably when I wake up, I'll get on and follow along and have it on all day. I will watch it nonstop. And sometimes I wake up and sometimes I don't. But if I wake up and I know that it's on, I'll stay up and not go back to sleep. That's what I'll do. So we got those guys on there. That looks kind of good. I got some more butterflies and bugs. I'll put him on another page. Put the bugs somewhere else. All right. Okay. So that looks all right. So thank you, Kellyanne. That's good. Kellyanne, what is your channel name? CK Art is Colleen Krebs. So we got to put this in here somewhere. Keep looking. We'll find a page. See, we could do something like that. Not bad. I don't really want to cover that little tree up, but let's just see what the next page is. I got a girl in a red dress, and I think she's going to be climbing the. Oh, look what I did. I got her arm. I've got her arm cut off, like she's. I don't know what she's doing. Why her arm is cut off. For some reason, her arm was cut off. I wonder if she was going to be climbing these steps here. That's what it looks like. She belongs on behind something. I don't know. For some reason, oh, here it is. I've got the other part of her arm folded back. Whew, I was worried about that. Okay, so what we could do is find a place for the girl in the red dress. She's got to be hanging on to something. Now we're into India. This is India. A lot of different type of printing and doorways. There's a chair. Does she need to be walking in here? I need to have somebody sitting in the chair. We could put the monkey in the chair. Keep looking till we find a spot. See, I think this is cute. This little girl's coming in from the side, blowing bubbles. Can you see her? That's cute. And then this tiger, I glued him down over here. And I got to finish gluing him down. The tiger goes in there. So that looks good on that page. So I gotta find something for that girl to hang on to. I'm looking. I got another person here. He looks good on that page. He looks good right there. He could be standing right there. So Hi, Janet. Janet's still here. She'll be going to bed here in a minute. So we're going to put him right there because I like him there. So he should have been, Kellyanne's going on to bed. Okay, sweetie. Okay. Take good care, and I'll see you. I'll see you in the chat room somewhere tomorrow. Um, he would have looked good in the Japan side of the book, but that's okay. He's traveling. He's traveling. See how these flowers are all uh, close up the way my book is? I could take and put a butterfly on the flowers like this. I got another one. Let's cut this one out and see if it looks better. So after we finish this, I'm going to quit here in a minute, and then we'll do some twinchies. And I'll get some. I've got some ephemera around here that I can get out for the twinchies, and we'll make some more twinchies. And I've given names out. If you are in the Twinchie trade, I've already given your names out. If you need your names, let me know, and I will give them to you again. But they need to be out by the 15th, so let's get hopping. Let's get busy. So I think I like this side a little bit better. You all tell me which one you like. You want the big one or the little one? The super size or the little guy? The little one. Big one's pretty awesome. The little one, Brenda? Okay. Okay, I do too. I think the little, he's still over, he's still big compared to the guy. But we'll use that other one for sure. You can always stick a butterfly somewhere. But I was going to stick it right there. Everybody like the little, little, little. Okay. Little wins. We'll get it in there. But that looks good. And I can use some more bigger flowers from my book over here on this page. That gray would look good with the monkey. Maybe we should put the monkey in here. I like him, but let's look around. And maybe do maybe some kind of a little collage underneath. Could we, where's my ephemera box? Let's see. Wonder what I did with my ephemera. Did I put it away somewhere over here? Just a minute. Takes me a minute to get straightened out. I'm still down in my back. So I have to move slow. And my ephemera box is over here. There's ephemera and scraps and tags. Let's try this box. Let's try this box. A little collage behind the monkey to cover up that picture. Let's see what we can find. Ooh, we got all kinds of things in here. We got us a report card from 1937. We could do that one. Oh, even just some text paper would look good. There's a piece of thread. We want to add some color. There's some text paper there. Something, an old bulletin, another book, yellow paper, and there's some another text paper there. We don't have to use everything. And this is just some old text, typing text. Hi, Joe.
Well, hi, ladies.
What you doing?
I snuck in here.
Oh, look, I found some asparagus. They would go good in my book.
Asparagus.
Yeah,
That makes you go.
yeah. Good night, Janet.
Hi, Janet.
Hi, Janice.
Is that Janet Nash?
Yep, she's
Hi,
going to bed.
Janet.
She's going to bed.
Oh, hi, honey. I love you.
She's going to bed.
Take care.
Okay.
I told you was looking at the bridge the other day.
The London Bridge? No. So what I think I'll do is I got some scrap thread.
I haven't seen her in a long time.
Who?
Janet.
Janet?
Yeah.
Wow, she was just on the phone with us not too long ago.
Well, it's been a while.
Week or two. So we're just going to use some script here. And like that and like that. And we're going to put a little bit of it behind our little monkey. Our little monkey. It's going to go back there. And here's some more paper. It's going to go back here. We might just do a little collage going on here. Make it like this. And keep coming down. And even like this. And then he'll go over here on that. Is that going to be good? Is that, maybe I need color back there instead of the yellow behind him. It doesn't pop him out is what I'm
You
saying.
need something dark.
Yeah, different color.
Yeah, you need some I like white color.
Now, Joe, I'm going to give you a job to do.
This one.
Over here, underneath the dolls, see the dolls?
Yeah.
There's there's a blue cigar box. See the blue, trimmed in blue? I want that box right there. Can you get it without making a, and you can bring me the black book too. Just take the dolls. Yeah, take that one and the black book. I'll take it too. Take the dolls off, and bring me number 2 and 3. Bring it.
This one.
And the next one. Bring it and put the dolls back down. There you go. So we don't have a craft lunch over there. Hi, Laura.
Hi, Laura.
She's going to go pick up her son. So we're gonna exchange this book out with the new book.
Oh, okay.
I got it. Good. So this is just some scraps. So let's see if we can't find some killer to put down on behind the monkey. So some killer. This just says scraps. I thought it was scrap paper, but it's just it's junk mail. I could even do something like that behind the monkey. Let's see if that'll work. But I was thinking about some color, like something like this.
Oh man, yeah, this is really
Floral.
well, not floral, but bigger and flower.
Here's some stuff.
Even if you had a picture of the ocean, it would shine. It would look good.
Yeah. We'll just see what we can find. I've got several green things. Oh my gosh, I got fabric. Let's go with green. Here's some green stuff. I think it's going to be green. Let's just see if we can do the green. And put that there. That there. And that there.
This solid white, bigger.
No, honey, I got it. We want something behind the monkey to bring him out.
Right.
And I think the green is going to be the ticket.
Okay. I mean, he's a white monkey, isn't he?
He's a gray monkey.
Gray monkey.
Okay, here. Tie that back up. You can just put it back over there.
Okay.
Put it back on the shelf. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to put this one here. This is from a tissue box. Oh, honey, he dropped it. He dropped the whole thing on the floor. Heavens to Betsy.
Heavens to Betsy. This was a bomb.
It was a booby trap.
What they have those things that blows up on it?
Glitter bombs.
Glitter bombs.
For the porch pirate people.
Yeah.
They put glitter bombs in the packages, so when they open them up, teach them a lesson. But it won't stop them. They'll still do it. They'll still steal.
Yeah, they'll just give it to somebody else.
They'll just won't go to that neighborhood again. So I got a piece of fabric. And then I'm going to put another piece of fabric this way.
That's a pretty color.
And see about that. Going that way. And glue that down.
It's okay. The guy does cleans floor in here. He'll take care of it.
That's right, he will. We know the janitor personally.
Yeah,
We can
get him anytime.
clean up on aisle 3.
Yeah.
So we just sort of
Craft room 2.
did a little
Needs a
collagey
sweeping.
wodgy there. And I think he'll look prettier on that. I'm going to put him right there. That's what I'm going to do. We're going to put him in there. Hi, Brian.
Hey, Brian, how you doing, buddy?
He lives out in Oregon.
Oregon.
Yeah, where's everybody from? Put your states in and tell Brian where you're from. Just your state. I'm in Florida.
She's in Florida, craft room number 2.
Yep. Do we want to put the asparagus over here with the monkey? I think we should. Mm-hmm. We're going to put them in here too. They have eyes.
He's a cute little monkey.
Yeah. I got him today.
I've seen those in Rome. They were roaming around the roaming facilities in Rome, and
They're wild.
they're wild.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got it all by himself. Nobody else wants it.
So the asparagus are going to be over here with him, and I'm going to cut them apart so I can fit them on the page.
Once you just put a slice in the back side of him and stick it over his neck, over the back of his body.
Well, they won't fit that way.
Oh, they don't?
No. I'm going to put them over here in the front of them. And then this one's going to go over
They're
here.
sleek and shiny.
Yeah.
That's cute.
I might move them down a little bit and trim them off. So yeah, we're putting the asparagus down. So, hi everybody. There's Texas and Kentucky, Alabama, Virginia, woohoo, New Jersey.
Give a hoot to North Carolina if you're out there in North Carolina.
Let's see here.
I think they got hit pretty good with that storm.
Yeah, the people that lived on the ocean. I think a lot of those houses were the land was deteriorating anyway, and then this storm was just icing that helped them deteriorate a little bit more. So we're going to put these two guys in here. So you like that, Ellen? It didn't take me much to figure out how to put something down. Once I figured out, it took me more time to figure out how to put that green on the back than it did anything else. But everything else looks good. We still got the baby monkey yet too.
Well,
so this looks good.
That asparagus looks like it's got eyeballs in the mouth.
They do. They got googly eyes.
I see it. That's kind of unique.
Yeah, honey. It was done on purpose.
The Lord did that.
No, it was done by man.
Oh, okay.
It was done on purpose. So I'll just put a couple of pieces of these papers down so it won't stick to the next page as we go over here. See, we've got a window over here, and we can put a mouse or a gerbil in the window.
Yeah.
There's a couple of mice.
Yeah. Upstairs, uptown mice in the windowsill.
Yeah.
I guess those are Christmas lights.
These are little,
Tank lights.
no, these are like lanterns, like you would camping lights.
Uh-huh. Oh.
So this has been a lot of fun here tonight. Working on this. Very, very fun. I know the hardest part is fussy cutting, but it's really worth it. Now he's going to be having to climb. He's going to have to climb. He's standing up, but he doesn't fit in the window. But he could be on the back of this chair, on the couch or the chair or the headboard or whatever that is, and he can
Drop
be
it
going.
down a little bit more like he's at the top of that
He's climbing.
couch.
That's what he's on.
Oh, he's on the couch. Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. Good.
I'll have to show you the pig. We put the pig in the chair.
Pigs in the chair.
The pig is in the chair. And then we could put this guy up here. I think that looks okay.
You need another pair of scissors?
Nope.
Okay. I was gonna say I'd clean those off.
Yeah, they need cleaned off. Again.
Again and again. Over again. Like that.
See, want to lay on the bed? He could lay on the bed. So, and then there's another monkey.
The monkeys are taking over.
We can put the gerbil in the bed. And this woman, her arm is underneath her. She does have her arm. Does she want to be getting ready to go out? Is it going to look all right? I think that'll work. I say let's use her. Let's use her. She's getting ready to go out dancing in that pretty dress.
She almost looked like a lady in red.
Lady in red. She could be. And we're going to put these other guys over here. Like that.
I don't see the turbo.
Huh?
That's a hamster or a gerbil?
That is a hamster, I think. He's big. He's hairy. And these guys up here are little mice. Three blind mice. Thank you. Thank you. This is reverse collaging in the windowsill. And I'm gonna, yeah, we got a big butterfly. We're gonna try to use it up too. So let's see if we can rub the glue, extra glue off. We'll do that and that to protect the pages. We want to put that in there. Yes or no on the butterfly?
Mm, yeah, I like it.
I need something in that corner up there. I could put this up there.
If you had a big uh, clock, stand-up clock,
Some kind of a clock. Okay.
you could put right in there, and that would look great. Just a little. Oh, look at that.
And I can put this cone behind this flower here. I can carve it in. I can.
Is it glued on?
Yeah, it's the page,
Oh, okay.
but I can do that with it and make it look like it's on top.
That'll do it.
Yeah, buddy, she's going dancing, that's for sure.
Going dancing with sticky high heels. Perfect.
got some more chairs in here. There's a little chair there. I could put somebody sitting in that chair still if I need to.
Oh, yeah.
I can still find somebody to sit. There's the other one. She's,
Oh, I like that cat.
yeah,
The cat is cute.
he is. Okay, I like that.
She ain't getting that monkey out of the kitchen. He's not coming out of the bed.
I kind of like it there. I still need something up here. I don't know if I want this up there or not. But I don't think I'd mind it.
It's okay, but turn it around. Upside down. Instead of coming down. See what it looks like. Yeah.
No, I like them flying down, coming
Let it
down.
fly down.
It fits in the corner better.
Well, that's true. That's true.
You like the monkey in there? I do too. I like the monkey in there.
Yeah.
He's big and he's bold. He's a statement.
He needs a cigar in his mouth.
We don't allow smoking.
Oh. Okay, a banana.
Yeah.
Eat, 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 eat.
We're gonna have to quit here in a minute so we can make some Twinkies. But I'm having too much fun. I'm almost down. I've only got 2 more things left in the pictures that I picked out. We don't have to do them tonight. We can do them next time. So he's sitting on the couch and he's got a little short tail. But that's what he's going to look like.
You know he's not going to go nowhere now.
He's down.
At least he won't fall off the couch.
No, he likes that couch.
That little fan's cute.
Yeah,
Who's
I've
that?
got a fan like that in one of them trailers out there.
Your-
It came from my grandpa. Mhm. It works too. I used it when I was out at Palm, when the pottery room was up on that shelf.
That's
So
1800,
there.
ain't it? 1900.
Hi, Patty. Come on in. Okay. So all I have left is a grasshopper and this little, like,
Robot.
he looks like a lightning bug or something. And he probably would look good in there. But no, I'm not putting him in there. No. I got the lions down here. This little girl is taming the lions. She's making them behave. She came out of, she was a real photo.
Yeah.
It was a photo.
She needs to get she needs guitar playing it.
She needs something to
With the-
play,
with the-
doesn't she?
With the painting the lines.
She does.
The way that guy does it.
So, I'm going to have to move my. So anyway, we could put, something down here on the floor or something climbing on this guy here. Is he climbing up the thing?
I have no idea.
We just might have to save him for next time. Excuse me, I got the hiccups.
Oh, there's the TV room. Everybody's got a pillow. Camping out.
Do we need a bed bug?
Oh my gosh. That's horrible.
That's horrible. We could put them in the cage. No. I think I'm just going to be happy with what I've already done. And this was my tag page. It was all these tags were in the book, and then I added more tags to it, and you can't tell which is real and which ones I put in, except all mine have strings on them.
Well, and the ones that says tickets on them,
Coupons.
those are older tickets, so they're on the bottom.
No, I put this one in. I have to touch it to feel it. I put the red ones.
Oh, you have to see it. Oh,
I put that one in too. These red tickets. But underneath are these other little labels and tags and things. And I thought that was fun. That was fun to do. And it took me 2 or 3 times to do it because I would keep finding tags. Okay. There's a bee. We could put. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to put them right here, and we'll pick up those on another day. So, but I have to touch it to see which ones, what I've done. I have to touch it because there's so many abstracts in them. The only thing on this page that I've done are these 3 little circles. They are stickers. These 3 little circles are stickers.
no,
They're buttons. They're buttons. The rest is the book.
Oh.
And then on this page, I did the flowers and this little sticker here, too. And then the rest of it's the book. So that's the fun part about these reverse collaging. See, I've got everything is the book except for the apple, and it looks good sitting on top of all that. So that's how I go. I just keep going through the book until I find something that looks good. So we did good tonight. That was good. And then over here, this was a chair page. That's what these are for, chairs. I was looking for chairs and I decided to start marking them so I could find them real fast. And then we did this one with the cat.
I like the cat.
Yeah. And see the ladybug and the red, it pulls together. So there. Okay. So that's what I'm going to do with this tonight. We did quite a bit in it. That was fun. I'm going to put the stencil back in there. And maybe next time, the stencil is good for like the background. Before I glue anything down, I could if this didn't already have something on it, I could stencil all of this around here, put a piece of paper on that, stencil that, and then I could have, I can stencil in the book, to make it look like in the background. And so these girls are from the fashion magazines. But anyway, I'm going to leave the stencil in here so that I can stencil the background. So all I have to do is cover this picture up here, and I can stencil this corner and stencil, if I wanted to do that. But yeah, okay. And see, I layered the dog and the cat over there on the bookshelf.
That's a cute dog, a cat and dog.
Yeah, this came off of a dog treat box that Joe cut out for me. And then this came out of my cat book. I've got a cat book. So anyway, we'll save the stencil for next time. So, I know it's the cat with the bugs. It's pet bugs. I think it's a ladybug, a type of ladybug in the ladybug family. Okay, so let's get some twinchies out. Let's do some twinchies. So these were here.
Yeah, who gives you those?
I made them, honey.
Oh, you made them.
Hmm. So there's another one. I don't see it though. There it is. I did these the other day. They did. They did good. The stickers didn't hold, but that's all right. We're not gonna worry about that right now. So these can go in the Twinchy book, and I do have a fish, and I need to put some him in the fish book. I thought about putting thread on him because he is a button, but I think I'm just going to glue him in the book somewhere. Let's find a page that has some fish, and we could put this on there or right there. I like him up there. So we're just going to glue it down. And it's a little button I found in the button box last week or the other day. So there's that. That is okay, Kellyanne. It was just a loving suggestion to do yours in fall. Some of mine are not fall, not they're just uh, anything. So that goes back into the collage book. Okay, so let me find uh, some paper. I got this paper, and I'm going to cut it. And it's going to be 2 by 2. And I'll do another one. See how many we can get done tonight. If I do them every time, I will. I've got an hour to do this many, so I can do it. I can do it. Do either 6 or 8. Get a mass production going here. Get mass production going. There's 4.
That's what you make your base.
The 20s are 2" by 2". And I think on this paper I glued 2 of them together because the paper was kind of thin. So that's what I did. So let's go for another one here.
I thought the base paper was heavier.
It is because I glued 2 of them together. And then by the time I put all this on there, it makes it hard and clacky looking, sounding, thicker.
It's durable.
Mm-hmm. You can use cardboard. You can use it. I can make them that thin. It's not wrong to make them this thin, and it would be okay to do that. No harm in making them that way. Make them out of tissue paper if you want. No harm, no harm. But I like to make them just a little bit thicker. Just a little bit. Hi, Cindy. Come on in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue 2 together. Come on in. Cindy will be having a jewelry sale shortly. She got some new jewelry today from, I guess, the Goodwill. She got a big batch of jewelry in, if you all like jewelry. And when is your next sale, Cindy? When are you selling? It's usually I think the third Monday of the month. Tell us when you're selling your jewelry again. There's two. And you can put your link in if you want. Anybody else want their links in? On the 13th. Okay. So you all stay tuned if you're interested in some pretty jewelry. And she knows how to test it. If it's real silver, she knows how to test it. And she'll tell you if it's real. And she even checks to see if any of it glows. Sometimes you get some fancy smancy beads when it glows with the UV light. Top drawer. And remind everybody that there's a hop going on this weekend, starting tomorrow night at Dana and Becca's place, and uh, it goes up until midnight, and then it starts back up again Saturday till midnight, and then again it starts back up Sunday morning. And I'm not sure what time the last one is, but if you stick to get on the hop, I'm sure they'll be talking about it the whole time. So that's 5. I have 6. I have 6 ATCs. And I glued them together because I wanted to. And then these are just scrappies. These are scrappies. So I've got some of this I could put on each one. I don't mind doing that. I can do that. Check this out. Check it out. We're just going to go right down in a row. Just like that. Well, maybe. I thought I put enough glue down, but evidently I didn't. A little bit more. A little bit more. How about that? Is that going to go? Is it going to go? Get on there. Rub it on there. Rub it on there. And then we got 3 more. And we're going to do fall is my favorite color again. And we'll lay these 2 down. Oh, shoot. Get in there. And then this one there.
You have to leave a little bit in between so they move.
I'm going to cut them apart.
Oh.
So sometimes I try to do things fast, and sometimes you just have to give up. and do it another way. Like that. All right. And then this one is going on there like that. So let's find some more stuff. We need more stuff to put on there. That was just leftover green fabric that I had laying on the table from that other page we did. It was just a little bit of green, and I'm doing fallish stuff. So it's, yeah, it's going to be cute. You just wait and see. Now I got to have something else on there. And how about a palm tree? I could put a palm tree and it looks like it's growing. Because this is done with rickrack, with the pinking shears. So I'm going to put a palm tree on there. I think I'm going to put a little bit of text paper too. How about if I do a circle, a text paper out of a circle? That would be cute. So what I'll do is let me get a piece of paper over here. We'll get chapter 7. And we're going to get this size. I'd like to have one a little bit bigger. I've got several, but that's good. That'll be fine. We'll just, there's that? I'm going to put that on there too. Found it in the drawer. It's a dragonfly. So let me make some of these. I just need 3. So let's just go in here and see if we can get some of these. Good. They came out. Everything's fine. Okay. And we're going to put this down. Right there. And right there. Oh, I need more. I need 6. I forgot. And right there. And right there.
How come chat's not over here?
I've got it on big.
Oh, okay.
I've got it blowed up. So we will get 2 more. That's going to be the sun. Like that. Right there. And right there. My fingers are stickier than the glue. Try it again. Yes, my finger is extra sticky. Okay. And then we're going to take some palm tree ink. I think I'll use black for the dragonfly and a green for the palm tree. And then we'll put the words on. Brand new stamp, 50 cents. I had to get it because it was a palm tree.
Get that today.
Yep. I'm using my stuff. I've used all my things.
Oh, it looks like it's in the sand
Or on the beach.
or on the beach.
Yeah, it'd be cute if it was blue water. Yeah, that's okay.
Kind of looks like a little moon.
Well, a moon or a sun. I think so.
Background.
I think so.
It's like that commercial. It's got all those.
Need
trees on
need
the
a,
ocean.
a bottle of Corona on there.
Yeah, commercial.
A beer commercial.
Oh,
Cute tree. Did good. Okay. So that's all of that one.
one of a kind.
And then this one's going to be black. And it's going to be, he's kind of big, but we're not judging. He might be up closer to the camera. He's just closer to the camera. Okay.
Yeah.
Used to that.
He's flying to the light.
Yeah, he's going to the moonlight.
Mm.
That's why the turtles come in on full moons.
Yeah, they won't let you go out when they're doing that.
Yeah, they don't want you.
Disturbing.
They don't want your porch
No.
lights on either, because it confuses them. So I need 6 of these. And I need to do something else instead of for next time. If y'all can think of another saying for fall, I could just say happy fall, y'all.
Right.
I can do fall, y'all.
Right.
So we're cutting the collars off of the favorites. Like that. And I'll ink the edges. So let's get these on. And I'm going to start by putting it up here. This was Esther's idea with this, my fall's my favorite color. She started it. She sent me some 3 of them, and I put them on other cards, the other cards. And then I typed some more up. And then we can put this just right there. And then we can take and trim. And then I think we'll use the green to ink the edges. And glitter. We'll put some glitter on them. That's all it needs. I think it's perfect. So let's get another one. Come on. It's all right. Get on there. Get some glue on it. And I like putting it right up here. And then the color right there. I'm hot. Do you think you can turn the air conditioner down a notch or two?
You're hot.
Yeah. So make sure my everything's down.
That feel better?
Will you turn the air conditioner down 2 notches? Thanks. I have a fan on. Yeah, I do. But I need more.
Okay, it's on 74.
Thank you. I'm uh I'm a sweating. It's rolling off my face. And I'm going to have to quit pretty soon because I don't know if I can sit here much longer. My cushion, I'm sitting on a cushion, but it's not. My back has been out again. It was doing better, so it's like one step forward, 2 steps back. So it's hurting again today. And I did go out today. We went running around, and I suffered, but I went with Joe. He likes to go out and run around, and we went out. Got my lab work done, and then we uh, we stopped at the Habitat, and then we stopped to get something to eat, and then we stopped at a yard sale, and he wanted to go again, and I said no more. That was it. That was all I could give. I thought I was doing good going that many things. My back was hurting.
You did a week's worth of running around.
I really did. I thought I know you wanted to still go, but I just couldn't go anymore. And I will be taking something for pain tonight. I'll need to. So I don't mind it if it's a little.
I'll fix you a margarita.
I wish you would.
Well, I will.
I told him when back in the old days I used to drink Amarillo, and I think I just put it in orange juice. I don't remember what I put it with. I drank it with something, and I said I wouldn't mind trying that again someday. Uh, I don't know if I would drink a whole bottle of it, but maybe next time we go out to dinner, I might order it. That way I don't have to buy a bottle of it. But just to taste, just to have it to taste. Remember the old days? The good old days?
Yeah, but your body ain't young like that.
Oh, I
You
know.
might not be able to take it.
Well, I'm just talking about a little drink, not a gallon of it. That's why I said get a drink when I go out to dinner and just get a drink, one glass.
Yeah.
That's what I was talking about. So isn't that cute?
That is cute.
And
that looks like
and you wait till I get that orange on it.
That looks like a professional job.
You think so?
Oh, it
You
does.
think it does,
You know, it's
Joe?
like we was talking about Margaritaville. That
Yeah.
right there is all over it. I'm telling you.
He thinks I'm doing good. So anyway, I told everybody if you mail me Twinkies too, I know I gave you all names, and if you all mail me some Twinkies, I will mail you some Twinkies back. That's what my goal is. And if I ever mess up and you be sure and tell me if if I owe you any mail, any happy mail or something, message me and tell me that I owe you something back because maybe it didn't get through to you. I may have sent you something and it may not have gone through. Now, I sent out I just addressed today, I got them all addressed already, the letters from Tuesday night that the giveaways that I'd had, and they'll go out in tomorrow's mail. So we'll get Joe to put them in the mailbox for us next time he goes outside. So I can take and put the orange on the moon or the sun or whatever it is.
And that's shiny.
Yeah, this will be shiny like that. And it will dry after about an hour. It will dry. Looky, looky, looky.
Now, if Marker was done it, she put glitter all the way around the corners.
She would. She would dip it. She would dip it in glitter.
Overboard.
I think that's all it needs. I don't think I'm going to put anything else
Nice
to it.
though.
Thank you, Ellen. So let's see. This was some happy mail that Janet sent me, and I've got some Twinchies in it. Oh, look, I still got some more cards. So let's see what else we could do. I've got time to make a few more. And what I will do is I've got two of these sheets, and I'm going to set this up on top to let the fan dry the glitter. So I got some more of these. There's 5. So I've got music paper to put on them. So we'll do some music paper. Yeah. We're going to put some paper on there. Like that. Some more music paper. Like that. Like that. And then I've got some other words. Am I your new best friend, Ellen? Heavens to Betsy.
Good golly
I'm
my.
your new best friend. See if we can find some little words to go on here. Let's see. I can use the word smile. Let's see what I got in this mess. I'm just looking for single words because I'm not going to have time, room to put this whole thing. But like value, truth are good words, and they would fit on this Twinchie. And trust. Trust is a good word. And Chance. Chance is a good word. And one more. Heart. We can put heart on there. That's a good word. Just need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For some words. Put that in my drawer. And what else could we put on these? We can put, I might check my stickers out. We could try some stickers. Value. It's a good word. Chance. Take a chance. Chance. Well, let's take another chance. For some reason, it doesn't want to stick. I don't know. I must have not rubbed it hard enough. And we've got truth. And trust. And we can put a little bit of lace on here. Just so happen to have some right here. So we could put a little bit of this on there. Let's see if I can find one that's a little bit smaller even. Because I don't want to cover up that. So let me get a smaller one. Let me find the lid to that. That's an accident ready to happen. This is the one I want. Some of this. I have crap avalanches waiting to happen all the way around me. Say a prayer for me, guys. Say a prayer. It's dangerous territory. Now I had one more. Where'd it go? Oh my gosh. Where'd it go? I don't see it. Is it on the bottom of this? Yeah, it is. Stuck to the bottom of my paper. So we're going to put a little bit of this here. So I'm just going to cut some pieces. And they're all going to be about that size. And I've got the hot glue gun going to glue them down. Put that back in the box. So I'll put a little bit of glue there. And put this little bit of lace there. I still need another something on there. Like a bird or Maybe an animal. Yeah. Cute, cute, cute. Doing good. Looking good. Looking good. Okay. Love it. Love it. I love it. Want some more of it. Now, where would I find some baby stickers? Tiny, tiny stickers. Jassy says, me to Beth, I had one 2 days ago. You're talking about a drink? I do have these, but they're too big. These are cute. These are they're religious little religious stickers. But I think that will take over uh my card. I don't want, and if I had put that down first, maybe. How about a little bumblebee? That's perfect. Well, you want to use those, and that'll give it a little bit of color. A little bit of color. How about that? Couldn't get any better than that if I tried. Oh, a crash landing? Yes, I've got both sides of me and behind me are stacked so high that there can be a craft launch at any time. So we're going to take a chance on that little bumblebee. Save the bees. Save the bees. We're saving the bees. Oops, that one tore. Let me get it on there. Anyway. Oh, shoot. I messed him up. I tore his head off by accident. It was an accident. My fingers are so sticky. So we'll put that one there. We're going to ink the edges. Now I can ink the edges in yellow. I do have a yellow or a golden shade. Do I want to put something else on there besides the bee? It's so pretty. It's cute. Would you be able to get a back brace to wear when your back hurts? Well, that's a possibility, Patty. It is muscle related. It's not a disc or anything. It's just muscle. And I do know that for sure because it wasn't hurting this morning. It was muscle. It's muscle related. So, and I've been getting in the hot tub, and it helps a lot. So I might get in the hot tub tonight. And then I have this little handheld heated vibrator that I can put on, and it vibrates the muscles, and it's good. It's good on my back too. I like it. Helps me a lot. So yeah, it's just muscle related. But thank you, Patty. Yeah, you're right. I'm all for chiropractic. I'm a I would go to the chiropractor if I thought he could help me with my muscles. But uh, and I've had a massage on it too, and that helped. So I just might have to get Joe to massage it for me again. So what about if I do? Uh, You want me to do orange glitter or clear glitter? I've got clear. I've got some real light pink glitter. Uh, I've got, I've got, I've got more glitter up here. colors. I found my magnifying glass. See, I have the clear glitter. So, oh, acupuncture. Yeah, yeah. I haven't had any acupuncture done. I used to work for a chiropractor for 10 years, so I totally agree with chiropractic care. I'm all for it. So, what do y'all think? The light pink will be nice. It'll add just a little. It will be mostly clear, and it'll have a little bit of a pink hint to it, and it won't be bold or anything. It'll be kind of nice, and I can just do a little something something. Oh, I got to ink the edges first. But that's what the pink will look like. Just a little bit of, you can't really tell it's pink. I can barely tell that it's pink, but it does add a little bit of depth to it. So let me go ahead and ink the edges. Ink the edges. But but it's so cute that you know what little tiny things we have in our stash that can just make the cutest little thing. Get the glitter on there and it'll be perfect. Be perfect. Be perfect. Be perfect. Did everybody hear my bee joke that I told Tuesday night? If everybody heard it, I won't tell it I won't tell it again.
I haven't heard it.
Oh, you haven't heard my bee joke?
No.
This is a dark green. Dark green.
Dark green?
Yeah, it's a green.
Oh,
Library green.
I can't tell it.
No, you can't. But it goes with the it adds a little shading to it that's really pretty. I like it. So all I have left to do is this was library green, and we're going to use the pink glitter. A little there, a little there.
Would it be easier to get a bottle of that with the dauber
Huh.
and just run the edges?
No,
Would it be too wet?
yeah, this has got a tip on it, and I can control how much I want to put on.
No, I'm talking about your bound, your edges.
The ink on my edges.
Uh-huh.
Well, I use my ink stamps, and I can do it a different way if I wanted to. There's 3 or 4 different ways you can do it,
Yeah.
and I choose to do it this way. It's my choice.
Right.
It's my choice. So what I say goes. So we'll put all those back up there, and we'll put put these back up there. And the water can go back up. And the glue can go back up. And we're done with these. So I'm going to turn my hot glue gun off. And I think I just need to let these dry. And let's check on these. They're still just a little bit wet. So we're going to put these up here too. And let them dry. But they turned out really cute. Because when I give my Twinchies away, I will give um, everybody 4 different ones. They won't get the same. You'll get one of these and one of these and 2 others, that I have. These are going back to dry. They're drying. And my Twinchie book is right here. And this is the envelope book that we made a couple of weeks ago. There's it's made out of envelopes, and I covered each side with a piece of paper, and then I taped it, the edges down with washi tape. And this is what my book looks like. It folds out, and this side folds out and folds out again, and again and again. And I've got several different Twinchies that I've made in here, and these would be the ones that I give away. And I've got a little bit of an edge over here that needs to be glued. I feel a tape. So we'll fix that while we're here. Like that. So, here's some more that I have made. So there's 4 of those. And then I've got some of these. And there's several of these that have the yellow doily on there. I did a bunch of these one night. And they've got other different words. So there's a bunch of those.
Those look like pictures of the states.
Um,
Like different,
I don't have any map on them.
no maps.
Mm-mm. And they've got a doily, and then there's a sticker,
Oh, okay.
and they're like peace, love, and hand signals. So I got some of those, and then I've got these little girls, and there were 4 of them, but I think I gave one away. And here's this one that I made. So I got plenty to go around. If I have to give any of them away, these were really cute. If I had any more girls, I'd make some more of these, but I don't think I have any more of those girls. They're Tim Horton or Tim somebody's uh, things. So there's those. And
They look like horse toasters, something.
yeah, they do. They're cute. So I can put some Twinchies in there and in here and in here. And then I got some Twinchies from Janet Nash. Is in here somewhere. Right here is Janet Nash's Twinchie. She sent me one from all the way from England. And
Hearts with love, and then
but this is going to be my Twinchie book, and these are from Margaret. I love those. I'm gonna have to get me some of these little guys. Those little corner things. I've got some, but mine are bigger than that. Those are cute. So, but this is my Twinchie book, and it goes like this. And ties, and I won't. Oh, I can put these in here too. And I got 4 of these with the envelopes. So they worked out real cute. They were real cute. We did those together. So yeah. So I'll stick them up in here. And this is what's going to happen with my Twinchy book. It's going to get real plumped. But we made it that way. We made the edges to work that way. When we did that, when I made these, I told you that you had to have an extra little space in between the envelopes before you glue them together
Expansion.
to expand. Yep, they were little gussets that we did. So there we go. Very nice. So Steffi just got home. Well, welcome home, Steffi.
Hi, Becky.
Steffi. Stephanie. So this one's got a little snag. We're just going to trim that off right there. Okay. So it's a quarter till. I think I'm let me go over here and get a book to flip through for you. Because I'm done with the arting. And we'll do a flip through. How about that? How about that? And I'll show you an older book. Oh, I can show you one a Halloween book from last, the past. Let's see if I can find one over here for you.
You know what? If when Halloween comes around and I take some pictures and stuff, we could take and you could take the pictures that I take of all the things and we'd make a book and give it to the people that did it. That would be awesome.
I,
You know what I mean?
I'm not going to make a book.
No, well, I mean for
What's over there?
who knows?
Something else.
I was your jewelry
Um,
screen.
let's see here.
Get out of here and give you some room.
No, don't touch anything.
I said I'll get out of here and give you
Oh,
some
okay.
room.
It's a accident had to happen.
Set the fire alarm if you have a
If
rat
I
latch.
fall, I'll holler out Joe's phone number so you can call him. I won't be able to get up if I fall. I was looking for a Halloween book, but I don't see it. Just don't see it. So, uh, what else can I show you? What can I show you? Is that the book? I found it. The book used to be black, and I was looking for a black book, and I put silver on the. Uh, I did silver on top of the black, and it's a silvery color. That's why I couldn't find it. This is a Poe book that I've done. See if I can find a date inside. We'll find a date where I've. Uh, and this was an old dictionary type encyclopedia book that had this embossed on the front of it, and it was black, and I just put silver on it to make it look like that. I don't know why, I just did. So I got Ricky Rack to close it. So this was done in 2019, my very first year of streaming. I started streaming in March, and this was fall. This was in October. And I had fun making it. And I do believe I was hanging out with Colleen Krebs, and I've got that was the year we were hanging out together. We did a lot of stuff together, and we're going to get together again Tuesday night. Next Tuesday, we're going to get together and do another painting, one of our famous paintings we've done, and do an oldie but goodie. And I've showed you some of the old paintings. I know you've seen them, but we'll do some repeats, which is be perfectly fine. So, but this was my Poe book. I named it Poe's Nevermore book, and I do have uh, something famous in it. This is from Dee Dee, and it is a signed um, copy. It's a copy of Poe that she did for Inktober. Um, there's a group of people that do Inktober, and they do it every year, and they draw something every day for the month of October, and they call it Inktober. And it's an ongoing game that they do every year. And people who can draw this good are the people who play. I I am a true loving dedicated crafter. I am a crafter. I am not an artist. I do art in a crafty way, and I love the way I do it, and I love how I do stuff. And but this is signed, and this will go down in history right here. And it was done in 2019. So I think we all sent her some happy mail from all of us. It was it was Colleen and Kathy and myself, and she sent us all one of these because we were doing an we were doing a Halloween book or something. But this was a Compton pictured encyclopedia book. What was this book? I took out all of the paper and added my own paper to it, and I Coptic stitched it in so that the stitches wouldn't tear the paper. And so there's lots and lots of fun things in here. So here's a picture of the the raven, and I do have this. Still have this book that has doors in it, and I love doing this kind of stuff with it, and it's fun to do. And I've got all kinds of. I'm gonna move you all up a little bit. I've got lots of quotes, uh, door quotes, and Halloween or Poe quotes, and where, wherever you are is the entry point by Kabir, Kabir, Kabir. And here is no pessimist ever discovered the secret of the stars, and that was Helen Keller's quote. So I got a lot of quotes in here. So this was for the whole month of October, and and after I Coptic stitched my papers together to sew them into the book, I used fabric hinges to glue my pages together, and I could easily trim that uh, if I wanted to trim it up a little bit so you could see that. And a lot of the stuff was happy mail. Most of the stuff in here is happy mail that everybody has sent me along the way. So and I also got a new magazine. I ordered a new magazine yesterday, Bits and Pieces. And if you go to bitsandpieces.com, you will find that it's a catalog. It's a gift catalog, and they've got all these little things in here, like these things that you can buy as gifts. And I cut them out, and they have puzzles and little tiny pictures and things. And I would cut these little pictures out and put them in my seasonal books. And I just ordered me a new Bits and Pieces book. So that's a freebie catalog if anybody wants to do that. This was a tag that somebody gave me, and it is from Teresa. No, yes, I think it was Teresa, October 2019. Yep, it's Teresa.
Thank
And
you, Teresa.
uh, uh, so it was, for the book. And there's all kinds of things in here, and then like I think I had the candy corn ink, and I colored them in with pencils, and this was come out of a magazine here, and then this I painted, and I had washi tape, so a combination of everything is in here. So lots of fun, lots of fun. So I'll do a flip through here. I'll speed it up a little bit and let you see. But I painted that. This was a napkin. This was a bandana, and I would look for words, that would fit, that was Halloween words. I would cut them all out and put them in here too. Here's another door. Now this picture here, I'll pick the book up and let you see it. This was in my backyard, and this is a picture of an owl that Joe took in out our back door. And that's the owl in that tree. He's huge. He's huge. I bet you he was 24 inches tall. Yeah, he was a big one. So that was cute. And then I printed out a lot of Edgar Poe's um, poems and stuff. This is the one about the raven, and I printed it out, and that's in its entirety. And then I have it here. This is also written, the raven poem in its entirety, written that small on that piece of paper. If you had a magnifying glass, you could read it. But I printed that out too. And then I had all kinds of little things, and somebody sent me this fabric, and it had a black cat on it, so I put it on there. And this was out of the gift catalog, pumpkins. And then I found, I had stuff in my room. If it went in here, if it looked good, it went in here. And I printed a lot of Poe stuff out uh, from the clip art. Now, this is a funny one. This is funny. Okay. This was a picture right here. This square here was the picture I printed out off the internet. And that's all that it was of him. So I added hair for up on top. And then I found this suit. And it was in another book that I had of a tux. And I put it underneath him and made the rest of his clothes. So this is the type of stuff I like to do, collaging. And then here was another one over here, and a lot of this was gifted to me. And this was probably an art page, and it's got cheesecloth in the back, and I put down, oh my gosh, I don't know what that is, yellow melted something plastic for the room. And then this is a little toothpick. It was a decoration that you'd put in a cupcake, and these little pictures were sent to me from other people. It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Here's another poem up here, a dream within a dream. And then a lot of these are embossed little pictures, and I think Colleen gave me these. A lot of these. There's a bunch of them, and they're lightly embossed. This was a decoration for the yard, and this guy was, and that's all it is. And you sit him in the middle of the yard, and he looks like he's uh, digging out of the grave. And I had this black and white striped fabric. So that was my Beetlejuice fabric, right? So I made a Beetlejuice tree. I put a noose in it, and he's trying to dig out of the ground. Just fun stuff. And I've got ribbon up here that have spiders on it. somebody sent me. Fun, sunny stuff. And this was a book. This is a book that I had with dogs, and they were all dressed up in these type of old fashioned clothes and tuxes and stuff. And they supposed to have matched their they matched their owners. They they mimic their owners, and and they had names under them. But I've already cut the book up, and I've used every one of them already. I don't have the book anymore. And this was just some Dollar Tree netting that I found at the Dollar Tree. Somebody might have sent it to me as well. And here's another one of Poe's pictures online. And this here is a wax beeswax art, and I had the sunflower, and I dripped beeswax all over this card, and you can still smell the bees. You can still smell the honey on the beeswax, and then I would iron it. I would iron it, put the wax on and iron it, and this is a puzzle. I took the picture, the black and white picture, and I cut it up in strips. And then I laid it down, and I had music paper down. And then I traced the picture, and it was the Hunchback of Notre Dame. And it was some spooky picture that I printed off the internet. It was something different. It was an art project. But I love to paint the pumpkins, and this was another napkin. A lot of fun, and this was done with my hot pen and my gold flake, my gold paper, and it's shiny. It was orange. And here's some. I found this picture in. These were Tim Holtz pictures. There was an older couple, and then there was a younger kids dressed up like brides, and I thought that was cute. So some more poems, and I had the opportunity to use all kinds of decorations, and I've got the punch to the witch and the bat and the rat, but I don't know where they are. I can't find them. They're in this room somewhere. This was a napkin, and this was another printout. And there's another napkin. I made a pocket. Somebody sent me some ATC cards. And this one is from Deborah Adams. And this one is from Deborah Adams. All right. And there's some more cards. And this was the rest of the bandana. And this was another napkin and some more of that fabric. And the cat, I used every bit of the cat fabric with the checks on it. And here's another one of those ravens, and I enlarged it. I used cardstock for the base, and I had brown and gray and black pages. I had a variety of colors, but it was all cardstock. And here's another picture from a catalog. And this was from that bandana. Some more of his poems, and these were some grocery list papers that I had in my stash, and I just cut the tops of them off because they were Halloween. And then I made the tag. No, somebody gave me the tag. This was from Colleen. She made me the tag, and she took great care to make this. She's got it's a glue together type deal. She This was separate. They were all separate pieces, and she put them together. And there's stencil on the back of the background, like a web. And then there's a black ribbon, and she glued on these little tiny dots, the diamond dots. And then there's a little tiny pumpkin on there. And she put that all together for me, and I put it in my book.
That's 2019.
Yes, yes, this book is 2019. And this was just some leftover things that I had, and I put them in here. It's another piece of wax card that I made out of wax, and you can still smell the wax. And some last minute pictures that I had gotten that put in, and then that was the end of the book. And this was the original inside of the Compton dictionary book, the original cover. I loved it, so I left it. I
What was
left
the
it.
date on that?
The book.
Uh-huh.
Let's see if there's a date.
Maybe.
Yep, 1944.
1944.
Mm-hmm. And it goes back as far as 1922, and it's been
Updated.
updated to
Revised.
a whole bunch of times. There's a whole bunch of dates in there.
Yeah. 1925 to 1944.
Yes. So anyway, that's the Edgar Allan Poe book. So you all got to see it right here.
That's
2019.
a cool book
It's classic.
to,
This is a classic book.
to do
It was, and I think I
for
have.
Halloween.
And then I made the beads. I put the beads on here. Had to have some beads. And I think I've got one more of this book somewhere floating around here. I think I've got another one of these books. I got them from the library. So that's all I'm going to do tonight, guys. So thank you all for hanging out with me. And we got some Twinkies done. Look at all these Twinkies. So we got 11 Twinkies.
It
Woohoo!
turned out really nice.
Yeah, I think so. They're original.
Yeah, well, super original.
So I need to think of another line so I can put a different line on some more when I make the next batch of Twinkies. I need something else besides. I think I'll do Happy Fall, y'all. Happy Fall, y'all. That'll be a good one to print out for Saturday. So I'm going to say goodnight. Thank you all for coming.
Thanks
and,
for coming in, girls.
And we'll do it again.
We enjoyed it.
I'll see you all over at Juju's after a while.
Juju in the back 40.
That's right.
Take your flashlight.
Thanks, everybody. Good night.
Bye, girls.
I need for you to go out and get my phone out of the car.
Okay.
It's in the glove compartment.
Okay.
All right.